Hi, welcome to our Pharma Topics channel. Welcome to the 17th series of study material related to Food Safety Officer examination. In this video, we are going to see two things: detection adulteration with rapid test and food safety on wheels. Detection adulteration with rapid test DART is a manual containing quick tests for detection of food adulterants at the household release. It was recently released by Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. These are very simple tests which we can detect in the home itself. So the DART defines the test for milk and milk products, oils and fats, sugars and confectionery, food grains and its products, spices and condiments, fruits and vegetables, beverages, and sensory quick tests. Let us see the detection of water in milk. If we pour it on a slant surface, it will leave a stain in case of pure milk, which is not with the case of adulterant milk, which you can see in this picture. If you want to detect the water in milk, shaking gives a lather formation in the adulterated milk. There will be no lather in the pure milk. Detection of starch in milk, it is a very simple test. If you add 2 to 3 drops of iodine, it gives a deep intense color in case of adulterant milk. Detection of mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes and other starches in ghee or butter. Iodine, if you add 2 to 3 drops, the adulterated ghee and butter will give a dark colors, whereas the pure butter will not give any color. Detection of other oils in coconut oil. If you refrigerate it, you should not freeze it. If you refrigerate, the adulterated coconut oil will separate. It will separate, whereas there will be no separation in case of pure coconut oil. Detection of triarthocresal phosphate in oils and fats. If you add solid yellow butter to it, it gives a deep red color in case of adulteration with triarthocresal phosphate in oils and fats. Proper winterization of refined winterized salad oils. Keep in ice for 5.5 hours. The properly winterized refined salad oils will pour properly, which is not with the adulterated ones. Detection of sugar in honey. If you pour in a glass of water, it will not disperse and it will not color the entire liquid in case of pure honey. If it is adulterated, it makes a color of the entire fluid. Detection of chalk in sugar or jaggery. To dissolve it in pure water, it gives a cloudy appearance in case of adulterated sugar and jaggery. Detection of aluminum leaves in silver leaves. Silver leaves are used for coating of sweets. When you crush it between the fingers, it gives fine powder in case of pure silver leaves. When it is adulterated with aluminum, it will give a gritty appearance. It will not be giving a smooth appearance. When you burn it, the silver leaves will not leave any stain, whereas the aluminum leaves will char and it will give a dark color. Detection of extraneous matter, that is dust, pebbles, stones, straw, weed, seeds, damaged grain, rodent hair, and excreta in food grains. You can visualize uh, by taking it in the a petri dish or whatever material. Simply you can visualize it. Detection of datura in food grains. It is by means of a visual examination. It will be dark in color when compared to the food grains. Detection of excess bran in wheat flour. Bran is the end product of the wheat. Excess bran actually floats in the when you put in the water, whereas pure wheat will not float in the water. Detection of kesari dal in dal split or whole dal. The kesari dal will have a square-like appearance, whereas in the pure dal you cannot see it. It will have a characteristic appearance in case of kesari dal, which is adulterated in the dal. Detection of turmeric in sella rice. Sella rice is a parboiled basmati rice. It's a very famous rice. It is having a higher world demand. When you add soaked lime, it will give a dark appearance if it is adulterated with turmeric. Detection of rhodamine B in ragi. Cotton soaked in water, when it is rolled around the ragi, it gives a dark appearance when it is adulterated with rhodamine B. Detection of foreign resin in asafoetida. When you burn it, it will catch fire in case of pure asafoetida. Whereas if foreign resins are present, it will not burn or it will not catch fire. Detection of light blackberries in black pepper. In case of you take the rectified spirit, add the black pepper, it will settle down in case of pure ones, whereas the adulterated ones will float. Detection of artificial water soluble synthetic colors in chili powder will get stained and it will settle in case of adulteration, yeah, whereas pure chili powder will float in the water. Detection of exhausted clouds in the water. Exhausted is the oil material is removed. The clouds will settle if they are pure. When the volatile extracted clouds are added to it, it will float. Detection of cassia bark in cinnamon. They have more surfaces in case of cassia. Cinnamon has fewer surfaces. It could be rolled like a pencil, which is not possible with the cassia. Detection of argemone seeds in mustard seeds. Mustard seeds have a smoother appearance, and when you handle it in your hands, it will be smooth in nature, whereas it is rough when they are added with argemone seeds. Detection of lead chromate in turmeric. Lead chromate will color the entire fluid if it is adulterated in turmeric. Artificial colorants could be easily identified. If you pour the turmeric in water, the entire liquid will have a less stain in case of pure turmeric, whereas more staining will be there in the water in case of adulteration. Differentiation of common salt and iodized salt. We take potato, add some amount of salt and then add lemon juice to it. Iodized salt gives a blue appearance, whereas common salt, when it is not iodized, it will not give any color. Detection of malachite green in green vegetables like bitter gourd, green chili. Take cotton soaked in water. When you roll over the vegetables, it gives a pure cotton. There will be no color if it is not adulterated. Whereas if it is adulterated with the malachite green, it gives a dark staining. Detection of rhodamine B in sweet potato. See, these colors are added to enhance the appearance and enhance the sale. So you take the same cotton soaked in water, it will give a stained color in case of adulterated sweet potato, which is adulterated with rhodamine B. Detection of artificial colors in green peas. It will in the pure water, if you put the green peas, it will stain the liquid in case of adulterated green peas. Detection of clay in coffee powder. Clay, when it is adulterated in the coffee powder, it will settle down, whereas a pure coffee powder will not settle if you put in a water. Detection of chicory powder in coffee powder. Pure coffee powder will float, whereas the chicory, when it is adulterated with coffee, it will stain the whole liquid of water. Detection of exhausted tea leaves. You take filter paper, then rub it with the tea leaves. It gives staining in case of exhausted tea leaves. Detection of iron fillings in tea leaves. It is very easy. You take iron, the magnet, the iron fillings will get separated. You can know the adulteration with this simple methods. So all these methods are very simple, which we can do in our home. There are sensory quick tests also, evaluation tests. Milk, synthetic milk gives a bitter aftertaste. If it is adulterated, it gives a soapy feeling or rubbing when it is rubbed between the fingers. Black pepper coated with a mineral oil gives kerosene-like smell. Adulterated chili powder, the brick powder is usually adulterated, or talc powder is adulterated. When the residue is rubbed, it gives a grittiness. Then you can identify the brick powder. When the residue is rubbed, soapy or smooth feel indicates the presence of soapstone. Clove adulterated with exhausted cloves. Exhausted cloves can be identified by its small size and shrunken appearance. Pungency smell also is very less in case of exhausted cloves. Sugar adulteration with urea. Rub little sugar on palm and smell. The smell of ammonia indicates it is adulterated with urea. wheat, rice, maize, jowar, bajra, channa, or barley, when it is adulterated with kernel bunt, which is a fungus affected seeds. Kernel bunt has a dull appearance, blackish in color, and rotten fish smell. Atta adulteration with resultant atta or maida. When the duff is prepared with resultant atta, less water is needed. Then normally the taste of the chapati is very good in case of good atta. When it is added with adulterated with the resultant atta or maida, the taste is less. Sago, it is the rice prepared from the palm. So sago with the talcum gives a gritty appearance when you taste. The food safety on wheels. So food safety on wheels is a mobile food testing laboratory, MFTL, a multi-purpose vehicle which helps in dissemination of information and acts a platform for getting good food safety training and food testing. Mobile food testing laboratory, referred to as food safety on wheels, scheme envisaged the establishment of 62 MFTLs, one for every 20 districts in the state, with at least one mobile lab in each state or union territory. District-wise calendar of 15 days for MFTL would be worked out by the nodal officer in charge in the state or the union territory. FSSAI activities include testing, training, and increasing the awareness of consumers. I hope it's a very short information, useful information of DOT and FSW. I hope it will be useful for your examination point of view. Even you can detect the adulteration in your household very easily. Thank you for listening. Happy learning. Kindly share this to more of your friends. If you like this video, kindly press the like button and encourage us. Go through all the series and get success in your food safety officer examination. Thank you.